Okay.
We're back.
Yeah. All right. Had to refresh. Forgot, of course, a ton of shit, and then took a little dinner break. Now the sun went down, and we're gonna try to recap. So, I'm trying to think of stuff that we got to do and people that we got to meet. To me, it was a lot of the people that I've watched over the years and seeing them and getting to talk with them. That was awesome. One guy was Kurt Keener. Really good seeing him. Fantastic guy. And Mark and Amber making change, and
Yep.
AGS mom.
Yep.
Those two were some of my favorites.
They were a lot of fun too.
Yeah, everybody was fun.
Amber's very energetic.
Yes, and
So is Mark.
and she talks loud. She doesn't yell. But still smoking that Delta Mojo Big Star cigar. Get it. Let's see. God, Mr. Tree Stump 4, Wallace. Got to meet Wallace.
Yep.
Yep, that was awesome.
Yep.
Just like his videos.
Beans.
Beans 316, Brian, and his wife. God damn, is he tall?
He's a big guy.
Yeah, 6'6", but he looks taller than that. I don't know what he ate when he was a kid, but he is tall. They should have gave him an award for being the tallest YouTube pipe presenter. Who else? Long Lost 00, or you could do it Long Lost 00, or if you have dyslexia, it could be Long Lost 00.
What are you talking about?
People that we got to meet.
No, Long Lost 00.
That's his YouTube channel.
Oh, really?
Alright. Alright. We didn't get to talk that long, though. Just for a slight second. It was chaos. I mean, I was just overwhelmed with, I've seen you on YouTube, and I'm just like, hey, it's really hard. I wish I would have, kind of reached out and introduced myself to more people, but I just couldn't cover everybody. There was that many people.
Most of the people came up and introduced themselves to me.
Yeah, I had a lot of people do that too, and I love that. I mean, and I did have several people come up to me saying that they didn't want to bother me, but they wanted to say hi. And man, I hope that's not the case, especially like next year, because we wouldn't have traveled 1,500 miles to be bothered. We were there to socialize and meet everybody and share the the hobby that we all enjoy together.
Have fun
as one family, and nobody's bothering anybody. I hope I don't put that vibe off. You can come up to me and talk to me about anything. And hopefully I can do the same to you. There's a lot of, we all weed through, different kinds of people on the internet, and there's people that don't like, one thing that somebody says, and, all of a sudden they don't like you, but, you gotta meet people and learn their personalities. Everybody's different, Everybody's got issues. I ain't perfect.
I didn't meet one person that I didn't like.
Me neither. And I wish the Big Star could have went on for like 3 days, all weekend long. But it was fun. Oh, you know what else I want to say is congrats to Sparky's Pipes, because we got to meet Scott Aristocob and his family, and Scott had a contest, and I kind of knew about it, but cob foolery is not in my forte. And I know Chris Morgan was working on a pipe, but I didn't know Scott Sparky Pipes was working on a pipe.
No, I didn't know that either.
And Scott announced the contest winner of, well, here's what it was if you don't know. He wanted you to make a pipe that, was briar and corn cob, or just something that wasn't just a plain corn cob. Something that was like dual
unusual.
Unusual, yeah. And let me tell you, Sparky's Pipes knocked it out of the park. This pipe that he made was a briar pipe, hollowed out, almost like windowed on the sides, and a corncob pipe cut and pressed in, and it was lighter than a corncob pipe. I don't know how he did that. But, you know, the briar that he used was amazing. Just, the whole pipe was awesome, and I believe Josh got the pipe. Jumpy Josh.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he got that. I don't know. I think he did. My mind's fried now. It's probably that apple pie moonshine. But yeah, that was really cool that they announced that there, and it was really awesome that Scott won, and he was there. That was an epic time.
People have watched us drink our apple cinnamon moonshine here. And they had some apple caramel moonshine there. That stuff was awesome.
It was the best flavored moonshine I've ever had. I had a lot of bests this weekend. Best moonshine, best snuffs. Got to get some new best friends.
Yeah, they didn't think I could ride my motorcycle after drinking that. I said, hey.
Oh no, we drink and drive all
Ride,
the time.
Ride.
We're actually professional drunk drivers. I would say that.
Oh, we drove 45 minutes.
Yeah, 50 miles, something like that, drunk. Don't tell Joe Case that, though. We were straight. Let's see. I'm trying to just like go down the line of people that I can remember seeing in my eyes.
Most important thing is when you pull up to a red light, remember to put your feet down.
Yeah. Don't do that. We know somebody that doesn't do that.
Oh, kaplonk.
Yeah. Oh, you know who we got to meet is Steve Morissette. Man, he makes some awesome pipes. We got to see a lot of his pipes there. What a nice guy, too. Very cool meeting him. Let's get to Uptowns. Try to remember some Uptowns. I know we all had an awesome lunch. We went to the Crow's Nest, big group of us, and had a really good lunch and just hung out at Uptowns. And they had a freaking pipe sale. There must have been 500-600 pipes for sale, and all reasonably priced. I mean, the first pipe I picked up was at Dunhill Cherrywood, and I saw the price, and I was like, well, I don't have that much money. So I had my eyes on this this Bulldog Stanwell. It was like $85, and I was like, I want that pipe. So I did my rounds, walked around, I went back to it, and I actually had it in my hands for about 30 minutes while I was talking to AJ. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna buy this pipe. And then I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna buy this pipe. I'm gonna buy all your shit. So I put the pipe back, and I spent my $85 on shirts, and I got Nikki a bracelet and stickers, and you know, I gave my money to AJ. And then later on, I was like, all right, I'm going to transfer some money from my savings to checking. I'm going to get that pipe. I go over there. It was gone. Somebody got it. But whoever got it, I'm glad you got it because that was an awesome pipe. That was one of my favorites that I saw there. I like those Bulldogs. And then he comes out of nowhere at the end of the show and it's like, here, I got you something. And pulls out that Dunhill Cherrywood. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I was shocked. I mean, I was blown away. And then I look at the serial number on the back and I'm like, did you know this is my birth year? He's like, no. I'm like, it is. Yeah. That was awesome. Big shout out to Wisconsin boys. And
oh, yeah, they was giving me beer that was delicious.
Yep. Dion.
Yeah.
Yep. It's Yabo time.
And,
Tom.
yeah.
Oh, I just had a memory. Oh, shit. Now I lost it. No, the Uptowns was crazy. I mean, there was just people left and right. It was fun, though. I don't know, my brain's starting to hurt. I'm trying to overthink everything. I mean, I'm going to leave a lot of people out, and it's not my fault. I have to remember a lot of stuff, especially at work, and I have to delete info to remember info, and man, I'll tell you what, I am friggin' overloaded right now with the whole weekend. The whole bike trip, I just kept remembering things, you know, but that's what it was all about, making awesome memories and meeting people and just it was just fun. I mean, you know, I had something I was gonna say.
It was
I
worth
forgot.
it was worth the 1,400 miles we drove.
1,500.
1,500.
Yes, it was. No regrets.
Didn't hit rain till we got home.
Yeah, 40 miles till we get to the house. Fucking rains the whole time. But I'll be there next year. I'm not missing that. I'd like to try to make that Chicago pipe show. Not certain if I can, but I'd like to. Hard for me to pre-plan. Did I say go to Big Star Cigar and buy all their Delta Mojo before I buy it all? Because I'm going to buy it all. What the fuck was that? We moved because we were sitting over there. This stupid light wouldn't come on. And sulfur bulbs. Now it comes on. So we could be still sitting over there. Alright, my ADD is getting bad. I haven't taken my pills in 3 days. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that last. What's our time limit? Got a couple new vape pipes. We stopped at Nashville Vapor, which was a really cool store, very inexpensive. I wish we all could have got there on Sunday when we did the after party, but they were closed. But yeah, really cool piece. I'm smoking Red Bull. And I know there's a lot of people out there that are against these and pipe smoking together. They think that you're going to go from one to the other and quit and all this. It's not like that, because I guarantee you at least 80% of pipe smokers are cigarette smokers. And when you're not smoking a pipe, you're either dipping or you're smoking. I use snuff, I use snus, I smoke pipes, I smoke cigars, and I don't understand how people can frown on you vaping when you're getting the same thing out of it. So
I can be going down the road at 85 miles an hour on my motorcycle, and I can have a smoke.
yeah.
I can go in my office and have a smoke.
Any of you pipe preachers out there that keep crying about people vaping,
I
go
can ride
eat
an
a
airplane and
dick.
smoke.
Smoke this on a plane. I can't smoke this on a plane. But yeah,
And we still get our nicotine.
yeah. So the non-educated people that are frowning upon it, just don't worry about it. Google it. Get an education on it. It's good for you. Alright, let's get to this. I mean, I'll remember everything that I want to say after the video's done, because I'm fried right now, but I just want to show my and his appreciation to every single one of you that took time out of your lives and took the trip and showed up and experienced this whole thing with everybody. So what I want to do is I want to give a brand new unopened bag of Stonehaven. I've picked Stonehaven because it's hard to get, and somehow it just keeps falling in my hands. I have a brand new 8-ounce bag. One of you that attended that pipe show is going to get it. How you're going to get it is that you had to have signed that poster at Big Star Cigar.
Which one? I signed a bunch of them.
Well, there was two. There was one that Big Star for the first annual Music City Pipe and Sale that went on their wall, and then there was one beside it that was in the raffle. The raffle was won by Boontar. Those names that are on that poster should have been the 150 plus people that were there. If you didn't sign it, you're probably not getting Stonehaven. Because that's the only way that I thought about it, that how we could account for everybody that was there. I know Skipsy has an address book, but I don't think everybody's in there. So here's the deal. Boontar, Skipsy, and your kids get a Nerf gun, a dart gun, something that will stick to that glass. A booger, I don't care. Throw. Have your kids, one of them, do a raffle between them. Who gets to throw it? Have them throw something that'll stick on that glass and land on somebody's name. Hopefully we can read their name. Whose ever name it lands on, I will get their address somehow, with help, is getting this Stonehaven.
And if you land on my name, do it again.
Yeah, if you land on my name, then you guys got to send me something. How about that? Everybody now. But, I thought about that, and, there was tons of raffles and giveaways, and, one thing, Sutliff Tobacco, those guys came through. They must have shipped a couple hundred tins of tobacco. If you didn't leave there with a handful of Sutliff Tobacco, then you were somewhere down the street, because it was easy to get. Now, some of you think that I am totally against Sutliff Tobacco. I'm not. I don't like 90% of their blends. I've tried most of them, and I can't stand them. But there are two that I really like. One is Fieldmaster, and one is that Molce Dolce. Those two, to me, are pretty good. Fieldmaster's my number one Sutliff. I don't need to do a review because I've already smoked it. And if you didn't get any Fieldmaster, it's because Josh got it all. Only 7 tins, though. So yeah, don't go hating on the Sutliff. It's good. Some of it is not good, though. Just like any other brand. I mean, there's Mac Baren brands that, I wouldn't feed somebody that is not on my favorite list. I wouldn't want to do that to somebody. But you can't like everything. Everybody's got different taste buds, so. Thumbs up to Sutliff Tobacco for sharing the tobacco wealth there. That was pretty outstanding. Too bad Esoterica couldn't do that. Jerks.
Mark and Amber told me that there may be another pipe show in Texas. If there is, it's probably going to be around January. And I guess Mark will keep everybody posted.
Yeah, I'd like to try. I missed it last year because I had to save my vacation for that California trip. We were gone 3.5 weeks, so.
Awesome time.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it. We want to say thank you to everybody that we met, everybody that we didn't meet. I'm sorry. I need to figure out how we can all meet and talk next year or next time. If I didn't get to meet you, like I said, leave a message in the comment, and I'm going to try to take some time out and go through the comments and answer everybody, only on these videos, though. And subscribe. How I've been subscribed is when I see what to watch come up, and somebody that I subscribe to watched it, I go and watch it, and if I like it and like them, then I subscribe to it, because it's really hard for me to keep up with all of it. But it was an awesome trip, and two awesome trips this year for sure. That one was really good, though. And another big thank you to Joe Case and Pam Case for putting us up and giving us food and water and bed, and those two are just incredible people. And
don't forget the Harley licks.
And the Harley licks, yeah.
Miss you, Harley.
Yep. Is there anybody else we're forgetting off the top of our head? Yes. Sorry, Jason McNary. I'm not going to forget you, buddy. I forgot him on the last video. I'm like, I know I forgot McNary. McNary, he is a brother to another mother to us. He's our partner in crime. We got to stay at his house in California, but it's awesome that he made it. Too bad his wife didn't make it. But,
yeah, I'm sorry to not see her there.
Really cool getting to see him pretty much twice in a month, basically. That's unreal, unheard of. And always awesome. I'm never going to forget meeting Sparky's Pipes. Can't wait to hang out with him again. He is just one of my favorites. He is just an awesome dude. And, he deserved an award that weekend, too. Probably for one distance. I know Silver Shadow, which awesome meeting you, buddy. Been watching him for years. He came from Canada, which was quite a distance. But Scott came from Washington, and I kind of wish you guys knew the troubles that he has to go through on a daily basis to make it here, and make it through every day. I don't want to get into Scott's business, but he is a trooper, just like AJ and his mom, and I think next year, if all three of them can make it, we all got to do something special for them. Maybe get AJ and Scott some strippers, and Joe a Chippendale dancer or something. something fun for them, because they're all three. Those all weekend I kept saying, you know, they need an award, a blue ribbon, something.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Well, other than that, we'll probably see you in about a week. You know, I got to go back to work Friday for 7 days straight. I got to change the jet engine. I got an outage coming, so I'm going to be busy. And
Scooter?
Scooter?
Wasn't that his name?
Josh? What about him?
Aye.
Oh, scooter pose? Yeah, we learned scooter poses this weekend. Thanks, Josh. All right, so yeah, we're out of here. See you guys in about a week. Smoke on, be friendly, and let's do this again next year.
Wild Hogs.
Wow!